From when I was a kid, of course, the Rotterdam Harbor was impressive. I love the landscape of boxes. I like and height over the gigantic infrastructures. It is the opposite of the cubeness of Netherlands, what you base here. It's the introduction to the world. It became one of the main ports to the better. Because of the size of the foreign landscape, we think as something huge. How can we ever compete with the windmills? When this is the biggest ship in the world, which is a spectacle by itself. Roads and infrastructure that is gigantic and form their own landscapes, and ultimately with boxes everywhere. It is simply made by material from the port. Start with facade, sandwich panels, as you can find everywhere, but that are the most robust against the wind, the salt, the dust, and is laid almost a poetic interpretation of the harshness of the sand. We made them shine, so it monitors among the challenges that dust. It monitors the attack of the waves. But on every floor, they have a window. A window, so this kind of windows to the world, then can be used to turn the buildings, to turn the halls to something about the port. There's one that is directed to access to the roads. There's one that's directed to the river that brings the stuff to Germany and Switzerland. There's one that's dedicated to the harbor and they one of the biggest ships in the world. Another one is dedicated to the dunes and to the sea. All they observe, somehow they check out the port. At the base for this colorful exhibits that can behave like art objects within that transformative space as objects that deal somehow with a view. Now there's something about the past, there's something about the nowness. It goes to the future. It leads you together into the social factor of the building and brings you to the restaurant and alternative to panorama or roof where you can check out if everything is for this exhibition is set.